This is very high in protein, so it is a good bodybuilding food, huh?
That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. Boom, 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 baby.
If you look at this, right, it's crumbly, it looks hard, but when I spread this,
whoa.
You see what I mean?
Yeah, that melts in your mouth.
It melts in your mouth.
Voila, guys, we got a fresh ricotta. Smash the like. Ricotta is coming, guys. Ricotta is coming. Like in Puglia.
Welcome to the best pizza channel.
Hello, guys, from my street Iacopelli, and welcome back. I didn't scare you.
No.
My friend, we reached 5,000 likes on the mozzarella video. Most important, guys, thank you so much for 5,000 likes. 5,000.
Thank you.
It's okay. Guys, today we are showing you how to make beautiful, get right here, get right here, beautiful ricotta cheese at home. Guys, watch until the end, watch the full recipe, guys, and let's reach 10,000 likes in this video.
10,000 likes and we see who can do more push-ups between the two of us.
Okay, thank you guys. Enjoy this recipe from Master Stefano from the Stefano Cheese. Stefano Bruno. Enjoy this how to make ricotta cheese from scratch. Let's go. I'm gonna go ahead and taste it right now. So, right now we have the first step to do here is warming up the
whey.
The whey.
Il siero.
The whey or the milk.
Yeah, so we're going to
please
show...
tell them if they want to make the ricotta from milk.
Okay, so you can make ricotta from milk, but you have to keep in mind that when you make it from milk, you're not making ricotta because it's not twice cooked. That's what ricotta means, twice cooked, right? What we're going to be making is more of like a curd, because what you're going to do is you're going to have all of the, as we saw in the other video where we made mozzarella, all of that protein and fat.
The leftover water from the curd that we made it before.
Yeah, the whey is where you make the ricotta from. You can make it from milk, but all of that curd that goes to be making the mozzarella will be in the ricotta.
Okay.
So it'll become gummy. It'll become gummy, hard.
Yes.
So you can do it that way, but you're gonna have to experiment and maybe add cream or milk. I'm sorry, cream to the milk, and then also to the ricotta at the end to make it more creamy. You're gonna have to blend it.
You suggest to make the curd, and then from the water left over from the curd, we make the ricotta.
If you want to make ricotta, yeah.
So at this point, we have 1 gallon of
whey.
Siero. So we warm it up at?
So we got to get to at least 198.
198 Fahrenheit. Well, with numbers, you always in point.
But the ricotta comes out at 198. So what we're going to do now is we're going to add in our baking soda. So for 1 gallon, you need about 4 grams.
4 grams. So you mix it inside the...
Yeah, so what I did was I put some of the weight in here. Then you just seal it. You can do anything you want really, but it's just to mix it up so that it gets nice and diluted. And we're just gonna dump that in while agitating the whey.
This way the baking soda gets melted really well.
Yeah. Now one thing to remember here is that when you're making ricotta, it's a byproduct. So with 1 gallon, we're probably gonna end up with about a ½ pound, maximum.
This much?
Yeah, so maybe about this much to maximum 3/4. To increase our yields a little bit, I know I said that you won't make it from milk because making it from milk, you'll get the protein and the gumminess from the mozzarella. But one trick that you can do is you can add a little bit of milk. Now this is very, very little. I mean, you see it's like
half a cup.
It's almost a quarter of this cup here.
Yeah, show these guys right there. We got most.
It's almost. I mean, we're barely adding just enough to because we want to increase the yield, and that. It doesn't look like much, but that will increase it significantly.
It's going to increase the ricotta, basically.
Yeah. So but we don't want to put too much because we don't want it to become too gummy.
Yeah. Okay.
So now we've added our baking soda.
And you move it always, otherwise it's going to get too.
So if you're working with whey, there's not too much to worry about. If you're working with milk, you need to sit here and constantly stir along the edges and the bottom, or else it will burn.
Fantastic. Okay.
Whey won't have that problem.
Right.
So now. 165. So we're gonna go ahead and add our salt. We're gonna use about 2 teaspoons worth. We don't want to put too much because again, the point is not to it's not to cover, but it's to enhance the flavor. And then of course the salt, just like with the curd, it's It's gonna help absorb more water so you get a more fluffy ricotta as opposed to a really dry one.
Definitely.
Same thing when you make pizzas, right? The dough?
Of course, man, of course. The gluten becomes more strong when you put salt in the pizza. So now we're gonna wait that the weight gets to 190.
And no way.
No way. Okay, no way. So let me see. Boom, boom, boom. Woo! 198. 198. What we do? What's the next step?
So now we're ready to make the ricotta. Now we have a cup here of vinegar, but we're not going to use it all. The problem here is we have to do it by eye. The reason for that is because milk will always be different every year, or every batch.
Every batch, yeah.
The whey is the same way. No pun intended. So now we're going to go ahead and mix.
And we put we
add
add
first
F
and
of
watch it, and then I'm going to see if I need more or less. More. I can't put less. So then just mix, mix, mix.
So almost to boiling, almost, but it's not boiling.
No.
So what do you do now? You just turn it off?
I just turned it off, yeah.
Okay.
So I can see here.
Turn it off. Now we're gonna wait that.
So I'm gonna see it needs a little bit more because I don't see it going, and that should be it there.
So right away.
So just gonna give it a quick mix, a little bit longer, and then I'm gonna have to let it sit so that it can
raise
rise.
the ricotta.
The ricotta
correct?
should rise, yeah.
Fantastic. So I'm gonna. How long is gonna take this?
Usually takes like 3-4 minutes.
3-4 minutes. Wow, fantastic.
And you can see them start to form.
Yeah.
You notice how the liquid's also getting lighter?
Let me speed up this. It's very interesting. Let me get this camera right there.
Snow up. You see these ricotta starting to form?
Oh yeah. Ricotta is coming, guys. Ricotta is coming. Woohoo! Smash that like right now. Fantastic. How about this?
And now I'm going to go ahead and now I'm turning the heat back on. And what that's going to do is going to give it a push to come up also.
Let me see. Wow.
You see how it looks like it's
Yeah.
you know?
It's like it's snowing. That's the vinegar, huh?
So what's happening, at least the way I understood it from my grandparents, was the whey was balanced because we added the baking soda, right?
Yeah.
So it wasn't acidic at all. So it wasn't able to attach itself. There's nothing to attach to. When we added the vinegar, we made it imbalanced. So now it's trying to rebalance itself. So it's reorganizing itself and it flows to the top with the fat. So the protein chains are now reconnecting and they're capturing all the fat in between them and floating to the top.
Wow, beautiful. So we're gonna make some ricottine and a little bit small, a little bit big. Woohoo! We got it. We got almost.
So that's about a ½ ounce there. But that's what the ricotta would look like.
So they need some of those, huh?
You can use this or you can use but they're very, very delicate because you don't want it to break apart.
Correct. So I'm gonna get just a little bit because we wanna make that delicate. Voila. So how are we gonna put it together?
So that's why I like using these. But what we can do.
Well, they of course they can buy those form in online. Easy.
They sell them everywhere.
Okay, so let's make the ricotta happen. Beautiful. So you need the one to grab the cheese.
And this is all the ricotta we're gonna get here. Now, of course, like I said, if you were gonna make this from milk, you'd end up with a lot more, but you're gonna have curds in there, and it's gonna come out very gummy, and it won't be as soft or as creamy. This will literally melt in your mouth.
Fantastic. I got some pizza base right there up and going for you, my friend. I'm gonna put this on the pizza.
You know, what'd be cool is if we can do ricotta, walnuts, and honey.
Fantastic. But we want to taste just the ricotta cheese. Beautiful. So you're making the actual. Let's make one small. Nice and cute. So now we're gonna let it cool down.
Yeah. So we're gonna let it drain softly and gently. We don't want to rush that part. By rushing it, you're gonna ruin the proteins.
But let's put it in a cup right there. That's it. You say. I'm gonna let it sit right there for a little bit. We're making ricottine basically.
And these are little 1 ounce ricottas.
Hold on, my friend. Hold on. Hold on. Let me get a little be careful this knife, man.
Oh, you telling me? I already cut myself.
Man, this knife cuts. Look at this.
It's too
Fantastic.
It's sharp.
Comfortable. You get a little bit of cheese. Voila. Look at this. Ricotta, fresh mozzarella, fresh ricotta, guys. This is the consistency that we want to. Wow. It's tasty. It's really tasty.
You want to try Vito?
I already tried right now. It's really good.
Fish here.
Oh, okay, yeah. You get bored to do this, huh? Maybe it's better to use a one smaller one. Let's put some more right there. You don't want to rush this, huh, this process.
You don't want to rush anything in life, honestly.
So that's all we got. I think it's no more.
It's actually a pretty good yield. Like we mentioned earlier, the most we were going to get was a half to 3/4, and that's what we got.
Voila, it's a very simple process.
Very difficult to mess up.
No, I'm here. I was getting the pizza here basically. So we're gonna go ahead and taste this on the pizza. So let me see. First of all, let me see how the ricotta looks like.
So the whole point of using these fucelle.
Boom! Voila, guys, take a look. Can I do this too? Now it's no more water leaking. The ricotta, I think, is good. One shot. I'm nervous. That's it. Voila, guys, we got a fresh ricotta smashed like it's amazing to see. Woo. Well, for you it's not, because you do this every day, my friend. This is, to be honest, my first time ever making the ricotta in my life. 35 years.
You're welcome. I popped your cherry today.
Oh, Stefano, you like the knife, eh? Don't fall in love with my knife, man.
Why? I can't have this one?
It's a... No, you can.
I teach you how to make mozzarella, ricotta. I can't even have a knife.
Okay, I'll give it to you. I fell in love with this knife because it cuts really well. Guys, actually, this video is sponsored by these guys, Hunsk. How do you want to pronounce this?
I don't know. It's
Hans.
Husk.
Husk.
Husk. I don't know. There's 2 U's.
Husk. Wow, it's just amazing, my friend. Did you see how hands on? Look at this. This is a really sharp. They're basically inspired by Japan. And let's see if the moment of the truth, this is really worth it to buy.
There's the moment of truth right there.
Look at this, man, look at it. Look how it cuts. Wow, very easy. Take a look. Guys, outstanding. I mean, this is not just
I'm telling you, Vito.
Man, it cuts really well. Look at this crust anyway. Anyway, my friend.
So one thing I do want to show you guys though, with the ricotta that you buy at the store, you're not going to see it well unless you buy ours. If you look at this, right, it's crumbly, it looks hard, but when I spread this,
whoa.
You see what I mean?
Yeah, that melts in your mouth.
It melts in your mouth. It's not crumbly and hard like the other one. This one literally,
like in Puglia. Standing, my friend. But by the way, guys, check out the link below in the description for this beautiful knife, and thank you so much for sponsoring this video. Okay, now is the moment of the truth. If you're gonna see if the ricotta it's perfect on top of the pizza. Are we ready?
Should we cut these in half like this or no?
You wanna cut? No, maybe on top, just on top. Look at this. Woo. Let's go ahead. I'm gonna get half of this beast right there. I'm gonna put it. Man, look at this. How I holds. Gonna go ahead and just measure on there. Beautiful. Put a little bit of extra virgin of olive oil on top. Voila. And we don't want to put nothing, guys. We just want to taste. Let's go ahead and taste.
Woo! Breakfast. Hey, you know what? Also, this is very high in protein, so this is a good bodybuilding food, huh?
That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. Boom, 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 baby. Guys, thank you so much for tuning in. We're gonna finish this beautiful ricotta, and thank you so much for watching.
Good. Thank you guys for watching. I appreciate it, and come by for a plant tour.
Fantastic. This is Stefano Cheese in Pomona. Thank you so much for guys. Smash the like, and I'll see you in the next one.